games, video games. I like to collect video games, video games, video games. I like to collect video games.
Yo, welcome back. This is James with PlayStation Ain't Dead. Back with another installment of the PS5 Pickups. This is my March pickups. So can I go through it? Like I said, I'm gonna keep continuing to do these as much as I can as I'm going for a full set. So nothing in particular order. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the page too as well. All that YouTube jazz here. I'm gonna go through them relatively quickly, so that's not a long video. So here we go. First one, WWE 2K22 Deluxe Edition. Glad they took a year off. If you haven't played this one, it's a good, very good game. Glad they took a year off because 2020 was trash, to say the least. This one, like I said, hits different. Definitely hits different because it's a lot better game, better gameplay, controls, graphics, a lot less bugs than 2K20. So definitely check this one out. Great game. And if you're watching WrestleMania now, what'd you think of last night's match? Next one, Gunboard, Dark Matters. This is exclusive to Red Art Games. Only made, I think, 1,500 or 1,000 of these. So I'll probably end up keeping this sealed and then just getting the digital copy online. Just keep it sealed just because it's a low print. Looks like a pretty dope game. Love the art style of it. But yeah, check it out. Red Art Games. They might have some few up left too, so check it out. I got grab bags. I got stuff on the floor. I got stuff in the bag. Here we go. Okay. Another one from Red Art Games. This was actually coming to the States, which I'll have the copy of it too. But this was originally from Red Art Games. Deedlith, Record of Lost, Deedlith of Wondered Labyrinth. So it was originally exclusive to Red Art Games, but United States is getting a copy of this. If you pre-ordered it from them, you actually got a soundtrack and an art book too as well. So that was some extra bonus stuff, which is pretty nice to come with. One thing I like about Red Art Games compared to like other limited print companies is when games are ready, they're ready. So they're not waiting months and years and weeks upon weeks to get your game once you buy it. So once they put it up there, it's ready to ship. So you'll have your game within a week or so, depending on where you live. So I wish other companies, i.e. limited run games, where you're not buying a game and waiting a year to get that game because you forgot that you pre-ordered it. So I wish more companies would do something like Red Art Games. Next one, Breath Edge. This was from Perp Games. They do these things where they do a lot of VR stuff, but they do this thing too where like if you buy games from them, they'll plant a tree. So I'm helping the earth. I'm helping the earth. So buying games, helping the earth. So I like it. This one actually contains a physical art card in it as well. It's pretty funny. It says hilarious. Let's see. Let's zoom out here. Hilarious space travel or survival. So this guy has a chicken and a weapon in his hand and looks nuts. But yeah, I think this might be fun to get into. Breath Edge. I've had this since it came out. Going for the variants as well. This is Ratchet Clank. Rift Apart. This one is the non-launch edition. So usually Sony has been doing with some of their titles is when they come out, they'll have the launch edition. Scroll across here. They'll have it for probably a month or so, and then once they reprint them, they'll have them without the launch edition. So this is the non-launch edition, and it doesn't come with the extra bonus stuff that you would get with that edition. So Ratchet Clank, another one variant that I needed. Speaking of another variant, so Gran Turismo 7. Amazing game. I know there was some backlash with the microtransactions and you couldn't sell cars. And I know they're working on it, which they put out a statement for that. So, which is good because I don't want to be buying stuff in game that you can't have, and the whole microtransaction stuff is just pretty dumb in my opinion. But yeah, if you just play, I mean, and this obviously game is not to be played in a week and then put to the side. Like you're supposed to get your license and grind and things like that too. So it's not something that you're gonna beat in a week and then put it away. They have you can buy cars from a used car dealership in here, and those cars rotate every so often too. So you're not gonna see the same stuff in there day after day when it comes to that. But originally I got this one, and then like I said, Sony's doing the launch edition, the top there. So I'll keep this sealed, and I've already seen where they have the non-launch edition already out. So I'll be trying to pick that up later down the road when it gets a little bit cheaper. But yeah, great game, great simulator. I want to get a wheel for it, which I plan to. So we'll see. Ooh, Babylon's Fall. Square Enix. Yeah, I don't know about all this one. I know the reviews weren't the greatest. People say it looked like a PS3 game. No, no shade to PS3. But yeah, if you're looking at PS3 games, you know, graphics on a PS5, that's not what you expect. I mean, I expect to have PS3 graphics on a PS3, but not a PS5. Especially with new games. But yeah, it's consistent consistent internet with this one too, so there's no online play, and I wish some of these companies would put out a patch where you can play it offline. I know was it Back for Blood is working on a patch where you don't have to be online all the time, so we'll see. Hopefully that goes around. I mean, I'll probably keep this sealed. I probably won't be playing it. I'm sure games like this will be going to Game Pass and PlayStation Plus games too, so, and at that point I'll keep it sealed and play that version. Alright, next one, Necromunda Hired Gun. So this is an exclusive version in the PAL, but you can only get it through Focus Entertainment Store. Difference version with this one is there's a girl on the cover versus the guy, so you can only get it through that store. In the United States, this version is only exclusive through GameStop, which had a dude on the cover. But through Focus Entertainment Store, they put out their games and they'll do like exclusive covers through them. So this was their cover for that game. So, and I actually like this one better than the dude. Elix 2. You know, I never really even played the first one when it comes to this RPG, but there's some people like it. It looks pretty decent. Yeah, Elix 2. If you guys played this, let me know. Alright. A few more here. Okay. Ghostwire Tokyo. This might be the last. It could be the last Bethesda game that's on PlayStation since Microsoft bought them. The reason why I got two of them here. I'll keep the Pilot Deluxe seal, but this one, started playing this one. Awesome game. Let me know if you guys played this one, what you think. Ghostwire Tokyo. Another variant here. So kind of with, I was saying about PlayStation games, here's another Horizon, the launch edition. Comes with that banner up there. There is one I did see now that doesn't have this too, so I'll be looking out for that one. But yeah, Horizon Forbidden West launch edition. And Nightmares. I love my scary horror games here. This one definitely reminds me of Little Nightmares. It's a puzzler. It's fairly short too as well. But yeah, and Nightmares. Looks like a pretty good game, and it's scary too, so you can't complain with that. East Asia Soft. So their first PS5 physical game was Trigger Witch. This was limited to 1,500 copies, I believe, and this was number 229. I don't know if you can see that sticker there. 229. This one comes, you know, with obviously the sticker, manual, printed certificate, and the soundtrack in it as well. Yeah, East Asia. They do these. I know they've been doing it for like the Switch and the VITA and things like that. So, but this was their first PS5 game. So I'm sure that, I think they've already announced 1 or 2 more as well. So I'll be on the lookout for those. All right, Tiny Tina's Wonderland. So I did a unboxing of this one. Fun game. Definitely, if you love Borderlands, you'll love this one. Looting, gun. I love the slipcovers. I'm glad they did that. But yeah, Tiny Tina's Wonderland. You guys, I love boxing for that one. Yeah, great game. Get it. There's 3 versions of this. I think it's this one, the next level, and then PS4 had their own, just original version. The PS5 had 2 versions of this. This one, the chaotic, and then next level. Alright, next one, Monster Energy Supercross 5. Not huge in the motocross, but obviously I had to get the 5th version of this one. Side note, Monster Energy 4, this one had a variant. So they have the standard version of this one, or 4, and then they have one with the DLC code on it. So you might, I don't know which one is so-called rare, but the 4 has 2 versions, one with the DLC code on the side and then one without it. But yeah, motocross, if you like motocross, there's not too many. This might be the only type of game physically that's on the PS5 that are motocross. I'm trying to think. Yeah, if I'm looking I think this might be one type of game like this on the PS5. So if you like motocross, this is probably what you want to get. Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin. Definitely huge Final Fantasy guy, so couldn't wait to get this. I'm gonna probably jump into this shortly after Ghost Tokyo or Ghostwire for that one. But yeah, this one looks pretty good. If you're a fan of the Final Fantasy series, definitely check that out. This one, I got this for free. Target actually had a deal where they're doing 40% off games. So I got some games that I knew I was going to get, that I pre-ordered, and this one was on sale, plus the additional 40%. So had to end up picking that up. But Deathloop, I have the original. This was the Deluxe. I'll keep this one sealed because that one's already open. I played it when it first came out, just didn't grab my attention. It's not a bad game, just something else grabbed my attention at the time. So. But yeah, it's not too bad. Check it out. It's another Bethesda game, exclusive to PS5 for a year, so this might be coming to Xbox here shortly. But yeah, this one comes with like the James Bond style secret agent clothing on it. Alright, Shantae's Risky Revenge Director's Cut. This was the first one they put out. Limited Run put out the Shantae one, but this is number 4 in the Limited Run series. Kind of like I was saying earlier, I wish companies like these would, once you pre-order it, they're ready to go. Put out 1,500 copies of it, and they're ready to go. Not waiting for 6, 7, 12 months before you get the game shipped to you. So I wish they would do that. Kind of like Red Art Games, but unfortunately they don't. But this one is the first Shantae of 5, I believe. Then I actually got the Shantae slipcover too. It holds all 5 games. I think they did the same thing with the Switch as well. So, love me some Shantae. All right, here's a couple Japan imports here. You got Dynasty Warriors Age Empires. This was on the PS4, but you can only get the PS5 version from Japan. and you got Raiden 4. This is like a remix one. Definitely, this is obviously a shoot 'em up. Looks awesome. I have the regular Raiden 4, so I'll probably jump into this. I'm sure it has some new music and soundtracks to it. And your normal kind of Dynasty Warriors game. But yeah, these are both exclusive to Japan. Can't get these in the States as of now. So yeah, had to grab them. Right. So Crusader Kings here. Never played any of these in the Tropico 6 Next Gen Edition. Never played any of these. I'll zoom in on my dude's face. Zoom in on my face! Zoom in on my face! There you go. Hey. Okay. I'll hold these back here. So, never played one of these. This one seems kind of like you're some kind of dictator, and you can kind of be evil or good depending on controlling your like people. It's like a Sims type of game here. And this one looks like you can control different kingdoms. So yeah, I don't know if I'll play these, but I'm sure these will probably go on the PS Plus at some point, and I'll just claim on them, and then if I ever get the itch to play something like this, I will. Alright, running down, look at 3 more. So these 2 are from the same website, Pix and Love. You got Yakuza Like a Dragon, and then Final Fantasy King of Fighters 15. I love this one because it comes in that Neo Geo snap case. This is limited to 1,500 copies. This is number 529. Just kind of, you can see it. 529 here. Great fighting game. This one comes with like art stuff, book, and some other jazz. This will stay sealed, and they have the regular version of it. But I just couldn't pass up having this in like the classic Neo Geo case. And then Yakuza, I want to say this is exclusive to 1,500 or 1,000 copies, collector's edition from Pix and Love. Love the design of it. I don't know what number this one is. The certificate's inside of it, and this will probably just stay sealed as I have the regular copy for it. So, if you like any of the Yakuza games or Judgment, definitely get this one. It's a great one. Alright, and last but not least, pickups for March 2022. This is kind of different here. So I came across this. This is, I don't know if anybody knows just by off that V, but this is 430 of 500 of these. These were given out at a Versus launch party for Call of Duty Vanguard. So if you attended the party or the event, you could get these. They came with a copy of Call of Duty Vanguard, which I have, which this is a variant of it. So the original one that I got has a endowment sticker like around here. So the versions that you probably see now, if they're new, will be like this. They won't have any extra special stuff with it. So if you went to the event, they only handed out 500 of these. Came in this, came with the game, and then it came with this FTC statement back in November 3rd, 2021. You can still watch the event on like YouTube, or if you just Google Versus Call of Duty Vanguard, everything about the whole event is there. So it came with the game, the exclusive world premiere comic book of Vanguard, which is pretty sick. I don't know if they've made a lot more of these, but I'll probably will get this bag and boarded as well. And then it also came with, let's see if I can hide this because I ain't giving y'all nothing right now. It came with a couple of vouchers for, let's see if I can, yeah, so it came with DLC codes for the Vanguard Ultimate. So it came with a code for the PS1, PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. So all these codes are unused, and what I might do once we hit maybe 500 followers, do a giveaway, give one of these codes away. And then it came with another code on the back, which you can get that one because that's the endowment code. So there's that one there. Whoever gets it, there you go. Don't say I never gave you nothing. But yeah, that is it for the pickups for March. Already have some pickups for April, so just gonna stack those up. Expect another video towards the end of this month, or maybe 1st of May. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, enjoy. There's be some other videos coming from Will and Ricky, and some other admins and mods too. So thank you again for watching. Peace.